Okay, parallel and perpendicular lines. Number 1, show that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Ideas? Slope? Okay, so opposite sides here and here. Opposite sides here and here. We got to show that each of those are parallel, right? Okay, so lots of ways to do slope. Let's start with the slope of AB and the slope of CD. If those are the same, we have parallel lines, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Just count.
Points or count?
Count.
Count. Okay.
Points take down
Down 1 over 5. Rise over run. And this one is the same. Yay, they're parallel. I'm so happy.
Shouldn't one of them be 1 over 5?
So they both go down.
They both go down to the right. They are negative. Nice sound effects, thanks. Okay. Let me see here. Down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you got 4? Bonus point for correcting the teacher. Okay. What's the slope of AD? It's 4?
2 more D's.
Up 4 over 1, right? And BC? Okay. Okay, so have we shown both pairs of opposite sides are parallel now?
Yes.
Yes, we have. So we started to get the hang of that? Okay, what about number 2? Show at least one pair of adjacent sides is perpendicular.
So on side.
How are we going to do it?
They're all slopes. Parallel.
Use the slopes. Okay, what do our slopes need to have? Since so I'm kind of here's a reasoning sentence. Since the slope of AB is negative 1/4 and the slope of BC equals 4, we call those negative reciprocals. The sides are perpendicular. Okay, that is an exemplary reasoning sentence to show that they're perpendicular. Okay. So what kind of shape is that? Yeah, it's a rectangle. Is it also a parallelogram?
Sophomores that
You're ruining my day. Those of you that are leaving,
Yeah. I will watch that.
Write this down and take your stuff.
Whoa.
Oh, class is almost over. This day went by
You
fast.
still have 15 minutes.
That's
Pull your jets, man.
That is very short
Over 15 minutes.
You are
Is this worksheet homework?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, if you don't finish it.
I'm trying to write it down.
That is due Thursday.
Oh! AP Lit, Math. Oh.
No, all of it's due Thursday. Okay, are we okay on number 1?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, part 2. You need to construct, so look at it, it says, determine the coordinates for 4-ordered pairs so that the quadrilateral they make is a parallelogram, but not a rectangle.
Not like a square.
A square is a parallelogram and a rectangle, so no. Be sure to justify your choice of coordinates. So you're doing the same thing we did here by justifying with slope, a parallel perpendicular.
Definitely use graphic.
You just have to use, this one has to be a parallelogram but not a rectangle. Okay. And in part 2, you want it to be none of the parallelogram, rectangle, or a square. Okay. You have to draw a quadrilateral that's not a parallelogram, rectangle, or square. And you have to prove that it is not a parallelogram, rectangle, or square. Justify. Okay. Using slope. For parallel and perpendicular, you can use the distance formula if you want to. Do we have an accord? Do you understand? Graph paper is very handy on this one. Very handy.
I would assume.
If you need help, my hope is that you finish this by the end of class. You have 12 minutes. Okay, then you have 2 days to do what's on the board. So we'll tackle it again. We'll touch it again tomorrow, but this is all due Thursday. It's all due Thursday. Yes. So the homework.
I think only Mr. Ox can get concussions.
For part 2, we're making them up for us.
Yes.